Hi friends, how are you all? I hope you all are good. My name is Sanju and welcome to my channel English with Sanju. And yesterday, like so many other days, we were doing A Room of One's Own by Virginia Woolf. However, today I decided to go for a little bit of change and talk about Jane Austen's. So why delay it? Let's begin. Okay, it's called Friday Essay, The Revolutionary Vision of Jane Austen, and this article was uploaded or came out on February 24th, 2017. It started it started with a throwaway line in a conversation with the Adelaide musical entrepreneur. We were planning a day of Jane Austen related activities, and I suggested that we could use courtship as the theme of for the musical program. After all, I said, without really thinking, they are courtship novels. The contrarian important who lives on my left shoulder immediately piped up, "Are you sure?" I didn't make up this idea. The literary scholar, the literally, okay, just give me a moment. The literary scholar Sarah R. Morrison, for example, believes that in Austen's novels, the narrative interest is concentrated in the central story of courtship, in whether or not the heroine gets her man, and the novel ends with a marriage. I was unconsciously echoing the view of Morrison and others that day, but the more I thought about it and listened to the contrary, the less sure I was. So I went on to study each of Austen's 6 novels with that thought in mind. I concluded that none of them have courtship, that is, the assiduous attention of the hero to gaining the heroine's hand as a central and animating theme. I am not arguing that Austen's novels are not all in form of romances in the tradition of Shakespearean comedy. Austen may undercut the happy ever after ending, but she never denies her readers the satisfaction of believing that her heroines end up in a happy and companionate marriages. I would also argue that this is not a trivial matter, given the nature of women's lives 200 years ago. But relegating Austen to the limited field of plots, also, whether or not the heroine gets her man, is misleading and contributes to a continued habit of belittling her achievement, especially in the broader context of popular culture. July 18 this year marks the bicentenary of Austen's death, and her celebrity continues to grow. Bicentenary of Austen's death, and her celebrity continues to grow. Flinders universities will host an international conference on immortal Austen in Adelaide in that month, where international scholars will get together to discuss the reasons for her continuing appeal. With that, I am going to wrap this. Hope the video was useful for you. Please click on like, comment for suggestions and feedback. Share it with every person you know. Subscribe and ask all your friends to subscribe. And while you subscribe, hit the bell icon so that you get all notifications from my channel. Till then, it's bye. It's bye from me, Sanju. Take good care of yourself, your family, and don't forget your friends. Friends are extremely important. Bye bye. See you in the next video.